Apparently, he eats cake. So let's skip ahead. Let's just chill here for a second. So, now we're going to be reviewing a Zen Lucio at 2180 SR, 2136 game, so it's about the same as his rank. And this is Ieatcake. Skip a bit ahead.
I am a different man.
2, 3, 4, and that should be at 3 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Please move behind the barrier.
Okay. Alright, want to throw out a Discord if you can. So just remember, all Zens, you have to prioritize. See, like, you needed a Discord out so you know which way they were going. There we go. The Discord information is really, really important. Okay. There you go. So get that Discord on. You want to get your Discord on the person that everyone's focusing on. Or someone you have to kill immediately, right? So far, definitely Discord more. So if you can't. Oh. Okay, you. Okay, I was like, you guys actually have a little bit of a chance to do this. Yeah, so when in direct combat, I wouldn't charge. That's just me personally. You seem to be overcharging, which stops the juggling of orbs. Yeah. And I don't think he attacks any faster when charging. I think the charge time is either the same or slower. So get a Discord over out there. Like the Ana that just jumped down. Okay, there we go. Again, there's the charging. If people are behind cover, that's cool. But yeah, it'd be much, much better if you just constantly shot. Like right now, you don't need to be charging at the Reinhardt, right? You can just shoot at him. And it allows you time to still juggle.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, so way too much charging, in my opinion. Okay. Kind of one of your hand is forced moments. And don't watch the kill cams. I know everyone says to watch the kill cams, but notice how you had no idea what was actually going on during the fight. You gotta get on the point. Get healing orb out there? Is it out there? No, it's not out there. So finally, finally the healing orb came out. Again, charging too much, not juggling orbs. And it's not like it's big information. It's just these are the foundations you have to work on. Too many people try to get too fancy with each hero, and the truth is, if you just do your base job, even if it's not flashy, those fundamentals are fucking 10 times more important than anything else you can do in the game. So, pop, we're on Lucio now. Standard Lucio, boost through the choke point. Except your team doesn't want to come downstairs. Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. Like that's exactly where you wanted the speed boost. You speed it through a choke and get your guys to the rest of your team. Now they got a Junkrat, and you guys are pretty much picking the smallest space you could possibly attack from. That shield is not going to last long. That being said, it is great. Oh, yeah, you shouldn't even moved up at all. Yep. So yeah, I don't know why you went forward, but for all intents and purposes, that was your death. You needed to stay back still. And the truth is your team needed to attack from a different path, but that's a whole different ballgame, right? We gotta work on you. You guys are picking the same route. Okay, so he doesn't care. There's no correction to be made there. Don't go through a choke point with a Junkrat on the other side. This Hanzo actually doesn't really give a fuck. Pretty sure. Alright, get there with your team. Oh, that was such a good one. Okay, that works out. So it's not terrible Lucio play. I would definitely start ignoring your Hanzo though, and start sticking with the rest of the team. Like that tank up there, the diva. You need to be around her. Okay, and you guys make it. Unique username? Yeah. His orb game was weak. There we go. That entire issue, though, there's nothing wrong with his play, more or less. It was the decision that his entire team wanted to get through a very tiny choke point with Junkrat. Good, good, good. We're starting to taxi people forward. I want to amp it up. There we go. At this point, it's lost. The point is lost. So the problem is if your team commits to you, gotta commit. And the answer is more or less no, but it's best to try to help them at least a little bit. Remember, it's 2 CP, so as soon as you lose a couple classes, especially if it's the Mercy, not much you can do. That's a good pick. You're gonna get ult soon. With that pick, now you can get it. Ooh, careful being the first one in there. There you go. Help him into. Oh, that was a good ult. And then the tire's coming. So it's a good idea again. So you ulted. You got everyone through the choke point with a speed boost. These are correct decisions. You aren't using Boop a lot, but I don't think you've been in a position to use it a lot.
I'm just getting started.
My ultimate is almost ready.
There you go.
Pump up the volume. Join me.
Or taxing. Or healing. This is rough. It's actually really rough for you. Oh man. Yeah, you're not healing. Lucio's not healing through that. So already you lost the point and you need to disengage. This is a little bit. Let's see if we can get him out. You almost got him out. You know, fuck, that was a very brave maneuver. Okay, you gotta get in there. Yep.
Heroes never die.
Okay. And that wasn't bad. Yeah, so far I think you're doing okay, thank God. Alright, so we're starting a little bit quicker, but we already can see they're going the fucking top route, thank God. They're not choosing the closed-in route against the Junkrat. It's alright. Speed boost them through the choke, up to where you need to be. So this is part one, right? Get to where you need to be. Now that you're here, now you can do something better. Get some damage out. These are good things. I think you're swapping between speed and health appropriately. Especially right there. Like, your team definitely need that. Yeah, that was really, really good. That was a much better attack from your entire team. And you. So, if you guys can kill that Lucio... Oh, man. It sucks you didn't kill the Lucio. I only say that because... Well, you're killing everyone else. So that's... Yep, ult. So, I think... They tried to save the point at the last second. If you could have killed the Lucio in overtime, that would have been great. Give him the bad spawn rate. But speed boosting everyone forward and getting those picks as everyone like was trying to scramble, best thing you could have done. Remember to stay on the point. Okay, good. Yeah, good job. I think that was like perfect Lucio play. I have no qualms with that at all. Now we're back on Zen.
5, 4, 3,
So the same thing we're going to be looking at
attackers incoming. Defend
is
objective A.
how much you're charging and how much you're juggling. Oh, yeah, that's good. Give yourself a free 10%. Okay, there's the Discord, finally. There we go. And now you can see, oh look, they're taking the top route. Right, and usually discording one person will kind of tell you where the team's movement is at. And also, since you're not calling out targets, you kind of have to play Zenyatta the other way. Which is, whoever everyone is attacking, try to get Discord on them. Okay. Now that wasn't bad. So this alt.
Heroes never die.
Okay. So the issue with that alt was, I think you've already lost the point. And see here now, you don't know what's going on in the game. So you don't know, you're 10 seconds behind information you could have. And that's why I think is the way you shouldn't really look at kill cam. But I think, like that Reaper,
Objective lost.
oh my god, that Reaper. It's gonna be a 5v6 right now.
Objective B.
Reaper tried to ult him and Genji killed him with it. Oh man, that's wonderful. So part of, as soon as you start getting up in SR, you need to give up points before, like when you know they're lost. So I haven't seen a Discord yet. You gotta get the Discords out. You gotta stop charging. Charging does not help your DPS at all.
We need to defend our objective.
There you go. Now you got a fucking Discord out there. Perfect. So you could have Discorded him and kept on shooting him instead of trying to hit him twice. Right. See, he needed to be Discorded. Okay, I like to switch to Lucio. I want to boop him away. Yep, perfect. Oh, that was close. And you lost. Well, no, not yet. Still get 1 minute. Oh, it's gonna be one of those 6-rounders. So I think you did everything fine there. Yeah. The Lucio was fine. At that point, I actually don't really care what you do. You were up against such a disadvantage. If you guys survived it, I would be like, all right, what did you do? How'd that go? But most of the time, you're getting out there, you're panicking so much, you're just trying to heal people, trying to kill random people you see in front of you. Perfect. Right, your Reinhardt's falling a little bit behind. You guys went down a straight, narrow choke point with a Junkrat.
30 seconds remaining.
Good job. Oh, that was rough. Probably could have dodged it. Seemed like you had enough time if you could have wall right above him. But you missed it. But the way his hitbox works, it's possible that it wouldn't have mattered. I've seen Reinhardt pull some people off of walls with his charge. And now we're going back. Well, not going back to Anna. We're going to Anna. Is watching kill cams improve myself? The thing is watching kill cams doesn't really, like, I guess you can see what the guy did to take advantage of whatever you did wrong. But most of the time, I want up-to-date information so that even before I spawn and I get to the point, I already have, like, a method of attack of what I'm going to be doing.
Greetings. Ieatcake. Привет.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
How do you attack against the Junkrat on this? Take the high ground. Attack from the high ground, both, like, from all sides. So you attack from up here and up here. What this team's doing right now is decent. Just don't sit in the choke point for too. That's. Okay. Yeah. That's point. And game. So that's one of those times you just gotta be checking down the, looking down the choke point, looking for that charge. But yeah, he definitely, that Reinhardt opened the point for the rest of his team. But that's Yana. We're just gonna look at your Zen and Lucio. So first of all, with Zen, charge less. You were charging so much you actually weren't juggling orbs at all, and that's a huge disadvantage. In fact, it's like that's all what Zen does. When you run a Zen, you run them for the Discord more than anything else, I believe. Discord is so goddamn important. You weren't in voice chat, that's fine. But you kind of have to change up your methods. If you're discording random people that your team is not attacking, don't discord those targets. You have to discord, you have to play reactive. If your team's attacking someone, that's who you go after. Right? So you have to discord whoever's getting attacked. Just because of the no voice chat thing. That being said, when a big purple orb is around someone, your team should be able to see that, but at your level of play, I don't know if you can count on your teammates for that. Discord more and the target your team is shooting. Yeah. That's my biggest gripe with your Zen play. Also, at the informational layer, I think your position was fine with Zen. And this is just for all classes. Know when a point is lost. And this is... There's no easy way to learn this. And as you play more, you'll get better at figuring out when a point is lost and when it's not. Essentially, when like 3 or 4 of your teammates died, and then you ulted on point to buy time, like, don't even do that. Unless you're playing the switch class. Essentially, the point's gone. Just die, respawn with your ult. That way you can save the next push. The problem is too many defenders will try to spend their ults as the point's lost, and I would consider it a lost fight. So that when the next fight happens, you guys just get rolled. The problem with ultimates is that usually when used solo, they're not that good. Most ultimates are significantly stronger when done with a team. And I think that's true across the board. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's true across the board. Yeah, I think that is true across the board. Everyone does better with, with their teammates around. Except Mercy, I guess, right? Her teammates are dead. But yeah, know when a point is lost and reserve your resources for the next fight unless you're looking to change class. But on 2CP, that's so risky. On 2CP, I would rather have you die use your ult, and if you survive that push, then switch to the class that you wanted to go to. Usually because on a 2 CP, you're just stop the bleeding. That's all you care about. I think your positioning was fine. Yeah, your Zenyatta is pretty easy. Just be far back. You don't suffer fall-off damage. Your Lucio. The problem with judging your Lucio was your team was just fucking going in head first against the Junkrat on the low choke point. Like you were doing what you had to do. I think you're taxing everyone. You're trying to get the team together. I think you're amping it up when you needed to. You get, you're speed boosting through choke points, getting people to where they needed to. And then the problem is your team chose to attack from a point where their team was incredibly strong against it. So that's why you kept on losing over and over and over there. It wasn't your fault. I mean, your teammates chose poorly. You're booping people fine. I think your accuracy was fine enough. I already have Lucio written up here. I think your boops were good. Your accuracy, yeah, your accuracy fine. Positioning. This is one of those times. Oh, actually, it kind of goes with this one. Know when your point is lost. Or point/attack. So essentially, there's a couple times you went in as Lucio and you tried, like, it's very noble of you to try to get a guy out. But on 2 CP, like, you lost 2 people on your attack before you even went in the room. You disengaged fully at that point. You went in and you tried to get a Reinhardt, out. I wouldn't risk dying and staggering everyone even more. Just let the guy die immediately and then just regroup. It's... you have to know when people need to die. And as a support, you have to make that choice. There's going to be times when you're like, all right, this guy dies, this guy lives. That's it. That's all there is to it. If you're not comfortable making those choices, then don't play support. That's what you're going to have to do. But good job taxing people. Yeah, I think all your skill usage was fine. That was good. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think your ult usage was fine with Lucio. Zen, like I said, don't ult just to stay on the point. Definitely save it for the next point. You also speed boost everyone. That was a really good one. Your guys' second attack that just rolled them. That was really good because essentially they tried to defend the first point for too long. And with your speed boost, you could get on them one by one as you went to the second point. And you just got a huge advantage there. Yeah. I think that's it. With that,